Pour salt in the corners of your house and see what happens. What is going to happen to you if you spill salt? Duh, it will bring you bad luck. We are sure you heard that, and you might believe it or not. But have you ever wondered where that superstition comes from? Some people believe it is because Judas Iscariot spilled it at the Last Supper. Others find a more practical explanation. Spilling salt meant bad luck and future loss because it was expensive. Expensive and precious. Yes, you heard it right. And why would salt be that important to anyone? It has some magical powers you might have never heard of. We are going to tell you about the most unusual and powerful uses for salt and answer the main question. What will happen if you pour salt in the corners of your house? Spoiler, it will change your life. Salt has been around for thousands of years. You might see it just as something you add to your meals to add some flavor to them, but it meant much more to our ancestors. Harvesting salt used to be a long and complicated process, so only the rich were able to afford it. Ancient Romans even paid their soldiers with it, and the army appreciated that. It helped them preserve food, so that was fair enough. If you look at the origins of the word salary, you will even see something salt-like in it. Yes, it comes from the Latin word for salt. Did you know that? If not, like this video to show you have just learned something new. Okay, it is clear that salt was expensive and highly appreciated, but that is just one side of it. From very old times, it was used in different rituals because of its magical powers. Ancient Egyptians, for example, would not set on a journey without performing a ritual involving salt. They burnt it on hot coals to scare away the evil spirits. Then, and only then, the caravans got on their way across the desert. In Normandy, Scotland, and parts of Germany where witches were a concern, salt was used to protect the butter churns. The witches would not cross the protective salt line, and so they could not sour the butter or harm the cows. To cure a certain person who had been fairy-struck, people in Ireland used salt and recitation of the Lord's Prayer. When people in Bavaria had doubts if someone had been bewitched, they used salt to find out the answer. You can say people in the past believed in many things we now find funny. Many of their rites and tricks are now history. But using salt in rituals for its magical properties is still a thing. It is used as protection from evil and used as a purifier in Buddhism and Shintoism. People in Latin America use salt to create the rattlesnake of salt. They believe this magical formula can extend their lives and protect their homes and offices. It is traditional for some cultures to draw a line of salt through the entrance of their home to protect it from evil spirits and enemies. Ritual baths with sea salt are a common tradition in Africa. Have you ever noticed you feel relieved, fresh, and new after a salt bath? Even a skeptic would not deny it. So if you want to use the wisdom of the ages and get more out of salt than spicier meals and relaxing baths, here is what you can try. These easy and safe rituals will help you to purify and protect yourself and your family. And of course, we are going to tell you what will happen when you pour salt in the corners of your house. Number 9. Reviving shower. There is a salty remedy for those times you feel like the pressure of negativity is pulling you down. Take a shower with salt. It is much better than any shower gel or scrub as it washes away negative energy. You will feel light, refreshed, and new after it. It can be a great way to start your day so that you can conquer anything and withstand the evil eye. Or you can do it in the evening to wash away all the bad that's stuck with you during the day. Either way, a salty shower is a simple and effective remedy. Number 8. Good luck charm. On those days you especially need good luck, take a handful of sea salt with you. If you have it in your pocket during a job interview or an important test, it will protect you and help you get the best possible result. It might sound naive, but this method really works. Putting salt in your pocket means taking a super powerful good luck charm with you. Number 7. Money attraction. Some people believe money is evil, but a little bit extra evil of that kind is something you would rather attract, not drive away. To bring money to your house, you can try putting a cloth bag with rosemary and salt in it. Number 6. Support in a foreign environment. Maybe you've noticed you sometimes find it harder to fall asleep in a new environment. It is especially true for hotel rooms. Indeed, you don't know who stayed in there before you and what they had on their mind. The negative energy can just thrive in that room. Salt can be a solution to that problem. Mix some salt with a cup of water and put it next to where you sleep in that new environment. It will protect you and give you the feeling of safety. Imagine you've had a really tough day. You're tired, you had to deal with many people, and not all of them were exactly friendly to you. Plus, there was that traffic jam and an angry guy yelling at you. Do not let all that negativity stay in your home. Spread salt on a bath sponge or right on the soap and rub your body with it. The bad will not pass. Number 4. Protect your home from evil visitors. If you had someone visit your house and you feel like that someone meant you bad, you don't want that person to come back, right? Pour a little salt in your front door to create a protective mechanism. Number 3. Cast out the evil objects. Sometimes it is not you or your room who needs to be purified. It can be some object that you feel is charged with negative energy. Wash it with warm water and salt. It will transmute the evil energy into positive vibes. Now it is time for the 2 most powerful rituals on the list. Are you ready? Let's go. Number 2. The Witch Bottle. The powers of the witch bottle have been known for centuries. It protects its owner from the evil and deflects it. To make one for yourself, you are going to need a glass bottle or a bottle with a lid, sharp objects like rusty nails or razor blades, sea salt, a red ribbon, and a black candle. If you can't find a black candle, you can replace it with a white one. It is the universal substitute for any other color in rituals. Fill half the container with sharp ingredients, which will deflect bad luck. Add salt for purification and the red ribbon for protection. Then add a bit of wine. Put the bottle cap on and seal it with black or white candle wax. Your witch bottle is ready to protect you. You can carry it around and it will be your invisible shield. Number 1. Good luck, peace, and prosperity. The most powerful trick on our list will for sure be your favorite remedy. What will happen if you pour salt in the corners of your house? It's that one case when it's okay to spill salt because it will change your life for the better. Here is what you should do. Put some fine salt in a container and take it to your living room. Make sure you stand right in the middle of it. Pick up handfuls of it and spray the corners of the room. Move clockwise. Make sure there is salt in every corner. Repeat it in every room of your house. This ritual is super simple, but the benefits it has for you and your family are fantastic. It drives away the negative energy, purifies and protects your home, keeps unwanted visitors out, and attracts peace and prosperity. We hope these tricks will help you feel better and live in harmony. If you found this video useful, let us know by giving it a like. Make sure to share it with your friends who might find it interesting as well. Subscribe to our channel for more cool updates. Stay on the bright side of life.